You better not be waiting out there, Pierre. Pierre! Let's go, man! This is Cracker Jack time in here. Cut that rope off. Let's go. The show's already started. We gotta make this happen.
We gotta do something creative and interesting for the open to get more.
This is incognito, man. You take it very sensitively. You hide right here, man. No one can see you. Yeah, that's good too, but hide here, man. When you hear the signal, when you see the signal, you'll know when it comes. Cousin Dave brought 31, his favorite clown Rob Zombie movie. It's crack of shit, yeah, I know, man, but he loves it. You take it, man. We're gonna hit him in the balls today.
Just like dog fighting and going to Taylor Swift concerts. Yeah.
No, that doesn't. I mean,
that's how it's going to use her steam-powered arm here to make sure that Uncle Smarm.
I don't know if this is a good idea, actually.
I forgot to sterilize it first.
Oh yeah. Yep.
No. We're supposed to use
There it
hot
is.
water
Yeah.
and not spit.
Let's get his tongue clean.
No. This is gross. People don't want to see this.
Yeah. All right. You got this.
You're gonna actually put that through his tongue?
Yeah. Two.
No.
And going to. You go. Oh God! Why is it so fleshy and pierced?
Crap!
Do I take it out? Do I leave it in?
I don't know.
Smarm, just freeze. Just
Get the
freeze.
medical cocaine.
Hold on.
What?
Go read the open for the show. We got it. This is not working.
Serpentine.
Freeze.
Serpentine.
Hold on. Maybe I can
Serpentine.
pull it out this way. No, wait, not this way. Shh. All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Tonight, on the Circus of Chaos, hear a song with Uncle Smarm. Learn about food with Webberly Rattencraft, the Fat Rat. Bathe in the pure, awesome power of the artwork of Skinner. And fun for the whole family, of course, with Moldy Creations. I'm your guest host tonight, Captain Lucky of the Aether Brigade. On with the show. Cheers.
So, Captain Lucky, this is your audition reel.
I don't need to audition, though. I'm a hero from the past and future, right?
Okay.
You've heard about from where I come from, all the things that I've done on the time ship simultaneous, traveling through time. You know, there was that fella with that little blue box, and I kicked him and stole his fez. Oh, and he had this lovely sonic banana. Is actually activated by licking the tip here, and then sometimes you got to put the whole thing in your mouth, though, a little bit. The orgasmo ray. Oh.
Hey.
What?
Okay, none of that right now.
You don't want that? Well, let me tell you all about what I do. I like to save the world. I could talk about all sorts of things. The time when, we went to the Isle of Lesbos. Actually, it was really boring. I didn't get to do much. Did you want to talk to me about something? Is it Uncle Dave? Is that it? I think he's not feeling well. That's all right.
Is this relaxing?
Yeah. Not quite as good as taking the Aether Tech Industries Valium, but...
Did you give him Valium earlier? Is that why he's...
Probably.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I don't really remember most of today so
No.
far, but that's not to be expected.
Time travel back and then it's new, right?
Exactly.
Oh, perfect. Hey, we are here with Captain Lucky of the Aether Brigade.
That's right, that's me.
And you brought some toys for us and things to maybe help with our TV show here. I got a lot of anxiety. I'm not doing so well.
Hey, well, we got just the thing for you here. We got this Aether Tech Industries Valium, which has got all the nutrients and sedatives that growing bodies need.
These look like sweet tarts. Could I have?
You can have as many as you like. They're for children. So there you go. Yeah, well done. We got a couple of this is a Swamp Pixie.
Wow.
Oh, you guys got
My
to chew on
tongue
it
is
for a
numb
while. Oh,
now.
yeah, that's good. That means it's working. Right, Lieutenant?
What's working?
The Valium, he's chewing it. It's
Oh,
making his
yeah,
tongue numb.
absolutely.
Good, yeah. This here's a brothel pixie here and a swamp pixie. Caught this one in the that's pretty, yeah, they hate that. That's great. Good. Oh.
What do you mean they hate that?
Oh, I mean, they're probably hex you as soon as they let them out of there.
No,
Don't worry.
I'm not into
We
that.
keep them on these little cold iron leashes. They're probably fine. But we also want to show you some of these products that we brought here from Aether Tech Industries. Now, ladies, I want to talk to you about a particular subject that may be somewhat sensitive for some of you. But as, summer approaches and we look to traveling to warmer climates, you still want to keep your fingers warm, which is why
a good Victorian muff is important. And in tropical climes, we recommend the Aether Tech Industries all-weather muff. This one is the Brazilian muff. It's made out of an excellent Brazilian material there. Would you like to demonstrate it there, Lieutenant? Good. Or maybe you could turn on the automaton there.
Oh, sure.
What's the automaton do?
That's a haberdashery. She does pretty much whatever the lieutenant tells her.
How did you turn her on again? How does that work?
Yeah.
I don't think it's suitable for television.
Oh, really?
She's got a special button
she
in a
was
special place.
quiet, and now she's awake.
Special button in a special place. You won't tell me where it is.
Oh, so you can't operate her?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Not in
I mean,
the
that
least.
was sly. I
Yeah,
liked
she
it.
just slipped her hands right into this beautiful muff here. This is it comes lubricated in advance, so the Brazilian muffs like this one would keep your hands warm, even when they're on a sandy beach. And oh dear God, the sand. Do be careful though. Lieutenant, you want to show them your muff?
Not really on television.
Oh yeah, come on. You guys want to see? They want to see your muff, right?
Well, I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, go on,
right? I mean,
Lieutenant.
that's fine.
But bring it on out here.
I mean, if it
Just
gets out
whip
of
out your
control,
muff.
we can blur box it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, exactly. There we go.
It's just about this big red one.
Yeah, well, you inherited that from your grandmother, of course. This is what we call the classic muff. So, yeah, this allows one to, you can style this in any way you like.
What other toys you got here? I mean, what is all these drinks you brought us today?
That's just because we like to drink a lot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right? Haberdash? Oh, she's almost got it. All right, we'll keep
look at
working
that,
on
she's
that.
learning.
You said there was something about a shotgun, though. I didn't even see what.
Oh, shit, I totally forgot about the shotgun. Hold that.
Okay, so tell me about your lovely android here.
Oh, well, she's a household android helper. But she was a little bit in disrepair when we first found her, so...
Why are you so nervous?
I'm always nervous. I have hysteria, I have neurasthenia.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
she
is just
suffers
always
from
how I'm like-
hysteria, which she treats frequently. It sounds very painful treating it, you know. She's always on this, like all coming out of her
terrible.
quarters all the
I
time.
Okay,
told you
so-
that's
Yeah.
for private
Treats it several
use.
times a day.
What is this?
Okay, so this is the whiskey shotgun. It's, as you can see, a 6-shooter here. And you just take one of the shots there and put it up in the barrel, dispense the whiskey, and you shoot it.
Oh,
Whiskey shotgun.
wow.
You're welcome.
So it's a party of 6 and we're good to go.
Exactly.
Did these come in like, you know, kind of like a semi-assault rifle version of like
Oh, absolutely.
a 24 rounder?
Rapid fire, as long as your liver can handle
I
it.
mean, there's a lot of people here. I mean,
That's
if we
true.
could
You guys
right?
want some of this? Yeah. Bring it on.
I mean, give me the AK version of this, and
All
we're
right.
all gonna be having a party, right? Hey, if you guys want to get a hold of Captain Lucky and the Aether Brigade, they can go to.
Aetherbrigade.com. It's got an A in front.
Hey, all you freaks, geeks, and weirdos out there, if you've got an awesome Instagram account, maybe you're a performer, maybe you're selling cool stuff like Moldy Creations here, right? We're having a party. We want you to be a part of that party. Doesn't matter if you're in Kansas, Florida. Hey, send us some photos. Maybe you're in the Bay Area. You could come on the show, or maybe we'll put you in a commercial break. Give me a jingle on the internet at cousindaveclown@gmail.com. Maybe I'll come over. Maybe I won't. Maybe she'll come to your house. Who knows? Who cares? Blah.
Hey, all you horror lovers, welcome back to Circus of Chaos. And we are here with Sergeant D. Vice for another segment of Mistress Eden's Naughty Hotties. Now, Sergeant D. Vice, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You are a local burlesque performer and entertainer, correct?
Yes, I am.
I would have never guessed.
I know, right? This is just my muggle gear, man.
It's very subtle. Now, can you tell us how long you've been performing and how you got into being a stage performer?
I've been performing all my life, but I started off playing in metal bands, specifically here in the Bay Area and on the East Coast. I'm currently playing in a new project, and I play bass. I started doing that first, and then I veered into burlesque on accident in about 2006.
Now, you are going to come back later in the show and do a performance for us, right?
Oh, yes.
Now, the show is called Circus of Chaos, so tell us how your act ties in with the whole theme of the show.
I mean, I guess it's like more of like a present day vaudevillian kind of number, you know? It came from vaudeville. It's really silly and kind of jokey because we got to have the straight man and comedy guy, and also your own 3-ring circus myself.
We do like to clown around here.
Oh, don't we now?
Very serious, very serious.
I want to talk about food expiration. You got a little knowledge to pass around.
Yeah,
us, right?
I see you get your food from unorthodox places sometimes, dumpsters, trash cans, things like that. And you know, I do think about things like expiration dates, food safety, your well-being at times like that. And I thought maybe you could use a little insight into the nature of food expiration and safety.
Well, I like to stretch the food out and save my dollars, right? So, you know, if I'm taking Excedrin from the year 2007 and giving it to people, the director's still alive. He had a headache the other day, so that was fine.
Yeah, there was a recall on that.
It's just, I mean,
This is why we can't keep a crew. Now I know.
if you set the bar that low that it's just survival is, yeah, that does, your food dollar can go a long way if you only care about surviving. Although on the back end, there will be a lot of medical costs that can offset the savings you get with your.
Isn't that what the cholesterol pills are for, so I can eat more pizza?
That would be considered an off-label use.
That's a different segment, right? But I get it. So when your lettuce turns black or your milk is, you know, solid, like
Chunky,
chunks,
knife and fork milk.
yeah, you can just eat the milk, right?
Well, that's part of the grand dairy cycle where it goes from sort of milk to sour cream to cottage cheese to proto-molico and then back into a couple of the heavier elements and then eventually comes back around to milk again if you can keep it properly contained and prevent the air from triggering the inevitable
Let's get back
explosion.
to food expiration. That's my goddamn cookies. Knock it out.
Happy day. Be nice.
Okay.
Be nice.
That's fine. You could have one. So here's a question.
Yes, a question. Yes.
Is you saying that some food expiration dates, is it BS? Is it clever marketing or what?
I wouldn't go as far as say that some expiration dates are crap. Mostly they're all bullshit.
Okay, I mean like rice, right? If I vacuum seal rice with my food saver, don't tell me it's gonna turn green
Well, it depends.
in like 2 months when it says, oh, it's gonna expire at the end of 2017.
Well, there are different kinds of rice. You have to know the background of the rice. Did it come from a paddy that's haunted? Has it been through any odd chemical processes? Has it been irradiated? Has it been enhanced? Things like that. There's a lot of questions you need to know to get
Was
the
there a
full
World
picture
War
of the
II
rice.
burial ground there, for example?
Yeah.
All right, so are you saying they're messing with our food?
Well, of course. I mean, there's 300 million consumers in America, and they all have to eat food. So obviously, it's a rich, fertile ground for experimentation.
Okay.
The food I'm eating right now could have been messed with.
Well, yes.
Like, you better eat it then.
Thanks to the industrialization of chicken farming, we've got to the point where the entire process of chicken production is so insanely filthy that you might as well just assume any poultry product you get from the market is waiting to kill you.
Oh,
Treat it as your enemy and cook it appropriately.
Are you saying that an episode of Monsters Inside Me could happen with my Chick-fil-A nuggets at the wrong, you know?
From the looks of you, it could be happening right now on multiple fronts.
Holy shit. So I have Monsters Inside Me right now.
Yeah, that would be the way I would bet, yeah.
50-foot tapeworm. Okay.
I don't like knowing when the lieutenant over there is on her asparagus cleanse. It's not fun. Yeah.
I'm okay if they alter it that way, but hey, people want to get a hold of you, follow you, just follow you at the Fact Rat, am I right?
At the Fact Rat on Twitter, at the Fact Rat on Instagram. Search for Webberly Rattencraft on that Facebook piece of shit place.
Whoa. What if Zuckerberg comes in and goes, I'm buying this set and hiring you guys, and we're gonna do Facebook videos of Webberly documentary rat
Well, in that
babies.
case, obviously Facebook would be friggin' awesome.
I think spread of food would be way better.
Actually,
Much better.
that is a good
Yeah.
point.
Okay, good. Hey, and then we should write the book on good genetic modifications, like the broccoli pea
Right, yeah,
modification.
yeah.
Right, yeah. We'll get right on that.
All right.
Liquid cookies. For the gift.
Yeah,
Just having a
GIMP
hard time.
liquid cookies. Hey, there you go.
That's an untapped niche market, yeah.
Oh, they're a hard time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Webberly. I like that. Skinner's right. It's the California Gold Rush, right?
That's it.
Listen to that.
That's it.
And this is the Gold Rush of Moldy Creations. Hey, all right. I'm really distracted by this Christmas ornament, man. I mean, I could buy this all year long. And
Christmas gornament, actually.
What inspired you to make the festering wounds? I mean, that looks sick.
Well, you know, it looked good without it, but it looks better with it. So
I put that in there and just add a little more juice, little creative juices.
Very nice. So hey, we have Joe with us from Moldy Creations, and what got you into creating all this nastiness here that people love?
Well, I actually, my first interest was in drawing. I did a lot of drawing growing up, and it was actually only about a year ago that I decided to take a stab at this after seeing some other things online that were kind of along the same lines. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could do something, and yeah, here we go. I got some Moldy Creations now.
And then you got all excited and went, I'm gonna make a nipple
I got to make a
lighter.
nipple lighter sleeve. I got to make the devil's lettuce, available for folks.
That's gonna be a horror film I make pretty soon here too, The Devil's Lettuce.
Excellent.
So you've got into the line of making
Yeah.
awesome cell phone case
I got
covers.
cell phone cases here. I can pretty much make one for just about any cell phone as long as it has a case. I buy just a regular phone case, and then I put my creature right over the top of it, and actually kind of acts like a little bit of extra protection for your phone. Then I got into making things for water pipes, regular pipes, coffee mugs.
I love this,
or
man.
a pencil holder, whatever,
This is very Thing inspired, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. And then I actually had somebody recently ask me if I could make them a custom toothbrush holder for the bathroom, and that's where the next piece came from.
It's very metaphorical. It's like you don't want this getting on your toothbrush.
That's it.
So you put it in this holder and it sticks it
That's
away
it.
from.
I mean, if you don't want that yucky yellow look.
And then, I like how you expand it out. You got these boxes of holding, right?
Yep. Stash box,
And
whatever.
What are you making all this from?
Yeah, this is a material known as Sculpey. It's a type of clay. I brought a little sample here. Everything that you see is made from this material right here. This is my starting product. And you work it until it gets really soft, and then it becomes really malleable. But bake it in the oven and then paint it.
And it's funny because I found you on Instagram, scrolling through just in a drunken haze, and I saw some teeth on a phone. I went, what the F and what? And then I bought back. Next thing, Moldy Creations. Oh man, we got to have them on the show.
That seems to be how I get all my foot traffic. What the hell?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's perfect, right? Christmas gifts, birthdays.
Absolutely.
Kid parties.
That's the thing too. A lot of people, this may not be for them, but they know somebody.
I would totally sell this out of the white van. I'd probably do really well for you.
I got a blue van. I mean, it works too, right?
No, it's good. Where can folks, someone sees something here they like, or some of your other products that you didn't bring in today that we're seeing on the screen.
Right.
What's the best place they could buy those at?
That would be moldycreations.com. That leads you to my Etsy shop, or you can check out my Instagram at Moldy Creations just to check out everything I've made so far has been posted there. So.
Moldy Creations! We're all in the mood, see? It's good, it's good. Where's our guest Skinner at? Oh, he's sleeping in the pool. Ladies, could you turn her on, please, and help Skinner get out of the pool for his segment? We got to do a TV segment. We got some cool stuff here. I mean, we got paintings and Skinner.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's hear for Skinner. Let's get him in here. So, we got you here today, and I mean, everyone's getting sucked into these paintings, man. I want to know, what kind of talent does it take? Are you using a lot of psychotropic drugs to do this, or how's it coming out like this?
I've taken a lot of drugs, but don't tell my mom about that. Hopefully she's not watching the show.
We'll cut that out.
But yeah, the only reason to be good at art is to have people like this hold your artwork. It's very sensual. But I like have a lot of weird visions, and I like to experiment and see what happens in life.
I'd like to know though, what'd your ma say when you're like, Ma, look, it's a Cthulhu death dance.
Oh, she's like, oh, that's different. She'd say that.
Yeah, no, that's good though. Tell me a little bit, what do we have here? I mean, I want to play Warhammer and Dungeons and Dragons right now, just looking at that. Hey, so listen, who inspires you though? Growing up as a kid, you've got to have the artists that were like, man, these people, helped build the DNA of who Skinner is now, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, a lot of it is just having too much time to spend by myself, and then mixed with comic books and cartoons and just monsters, dinosaurs, and just the capability of thinking that anything is possible when you're young before people tell you that this is a childish endeavor to do. So if you can make it past all that stuff, then you might actually do it for a living later.
No idea about childish endeavor.
Yeah. You know, my friends.
Hey.
They're all damaged. We're just.
So one of the things.
Yes.
One of the things I'm excited about is, you got these awesome award-winning, if there's, awards for Skinner art, right?
Awards.
We got a toy line going here, and one of the most exciting things to dive into when I'm skimming through Instagram is seeing these vinyl figures that you created. Tell me a little bit about this guy.
That's Ogos, the Eye of the World. That's a Japanese vinyl figure that I had produced with my friend in Japan who lives there in the traditional sort of sofubi soft vinyl way that they're made. It's sculpted by David Arshosky, who did a lot of the Ninja Turtle stuff from the 80s and Army. He's like a really legendary old sculptor guy, so I've been trying to integrate him more into like the contemporary stuff, and he's doing great.
Now, and then one of my favorite pieces I've just watched, because I'm a big fan of The Thing, and it seems like a little inspiration of The Thing with maybe a Cthulhu, Leviathan, Lovecraft thing going on here.
This is sort of like the madness of all things, an amalgamation of the bizarreness of weird horror and Lovecraftian type strange stuff. But I also thought it's kind of interesting to disguise itself as a person, even though it's hilariously not disguised. So it's like the madness and the insanity of impossible horror with a small disguise at the top.
And I mean, even the back detail, right? It's like, this should be on a Lazy Susan just spinning around, right?
Yeah. I love the Lazy Susan.
And I'd like to know who Wonder Goblin is. I mean, he teamed up with you for this?
Yeah, he did. My friend Wonder Goblin, he sculpted it. This is the Fungoid Man based on a painting that I did. And he's an incredible sculptor. He makes horror films. He's in Georgia, out in the forest somewhere. But Wonder Goblin, he did that. He helped me with that.
Oh, what a good team up with him. And then now you're diving into mask creation? Tell me about this.
Okay, so my friend Patrick, his company Atomic Vomit, he sculpted this. This is from Wonder Goblin Atomic Vomit. Right. So he sculpted this. It's based off a creature from one of my paintings, and he made it into a mask, and I've been wearing it and stuff like that. I used to like to wear scary masks and sneak into my little sister's room at night, late at night. I wait till I thought she was asleep,
And what hospital is she in?
No, she's all right, man. She made it out, And then I would wait till I thought she was asleep, and then I would jump up and scare the shit out of her. You know what I mean?
One last thing I want to look at.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about the animation that we're seeing on the screen here that you created.
Oh yeah, I've done some animations and some like commercials for Adult Swim, and I did a fully animated music video with my friends in New York. Hey Beautiful Jerk. I made a music video for Mastodon. I'm working on Mastodon's live projection show. And my friend Blake from Workaholics, I'm collaborating with him on getting together something for Comedy Central. So we've just been working on a lot of things, weird.
Fantastic. Stuff. Let's hear it for Skinner. If people want to follow you, where can they find you? On the little graphic here?
At the Instagram, at The Art of Skinner, or theartofskinner.com, or just, I don't know. Just
find you in the pool.
Just look for, some vomit on the street, and I'll be nearby.
Here we are, a little movie review action with Rad Chad. He is back.
about time.
You are the Blu-ray collector and movie reviewer. You've seen it all. Today I want to talk about, well, Rob Zombie's 31.
I thought we were talking about Proposal, man. Sandra Bullock, Ryan Reynolds, best contemporary romantic comedy of the ages.
What? No, not The Proposal.
Oh, you want to talk about
that.
Zombie? We talk about Zombie.
Is it an R-rated horror film? Is there people die in The Proposal?
People fall in love, man.
I don't give a
The earth moves.
No, man, look.
Let me tell you about this movie, man.
No, we're not doing The Proposal. We're doing Rob Zombie's.
I'll tell you about this movie.
Okay, tell me about it.
I'm going to sum it up for people out there that haven't seen this movie. Imagine a bunch of people in a van you don't care about. They get captured by a bunch of people you don't care about. And then they kill each other, man. I don't care about it.
Hey, you know what, man? Wait a minute. First of all, you got clowns murdering people, torture, right? And all the different clown characters. It's kind of like The Running Man with clowns and carnies, right?
No, I'll tell you what it's kind of like, man. Trying to find something good to say about this movie is like trying to grab the clean end of a piece of shit.
Hey,
Either way you grab it, man, your hand is going to be messy.
You're out of line, man. This movie, this is his comeback. I mean, I get
comeback?
Yeah. I mean, the ending, you know what?
Crap, that's more like it.
No, listen, you're getting out of line, Rad Chad, okay?
Here we go again, man.
No, it's not here we go, but listen.
Here's the problem, man. Last time I was here, you threw a bunch of cream in my face. You remember that?
I don't give a shit. Listen.
I tell you what, you like balls in your face, motherfucker, huh? Come on,
come here. You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! You mime son of a bitch!
You
I'll choke the life out of you!
Guys! What the f***ing me, man?
No!
Bitch! Beanie motherfucker!
I'll kill you, you son of a Rad! You ain't got me! Rob Zombie's 31. It's got clowns. It's got. Wait, did you say what? Wait, did you see a mime went through here? Where's my DVD Blu-ray? What the f?
You were fighting. I was scared. I don't know.
Uncle Smarm, did a goddamn mime take my Blu-ray?
I don't know. I'm scared.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not. That's the show, folks. It's over.
He's almost finished wanking over there in the booth. You hear me, Marcus? That's right, I'm talking to you, sir.
There was these cool kids that wanted to hide the fact that they played D&D, and one time this motherfucker came to my house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure.
And he's like, hey, can I borrow your monster manual and a pair of underwear? I gotta go to karate practice. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And then he didn't come to school the next day because he knew he was moving. He stole my monster manual. His name was Jeff Bader. So if Jeff Bader's out there, you, my man.
Yeah, you don't take a monster manual. That's
and my
bullshit.
underwear.
Oh, lunch break. Good. Yeah, that's important.
And then creamy scroggins.
Creamy scroggins. Yeah, good.
I love that monster manual more than f***ing life itself, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, hey, there's Facebook now, so you just pull his up on there and say, give me my monster manual.
Yeah, I've been looking for him.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. I wouldn't suck on that thumb unless he paid me. Then I would totally suck on it.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe we'll get your photos on the lot. I thought those were sweet tarts.
Oh yeah, they're sweet tarts with opium.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
You would not be surprised, probably, that time travel doesn't pay a lot.
No, really?
No, it's terrible.
He's hiding.
No, we're putting this on TV now, so what's his name, Jeff?
Jeff Bader?
Hey, watch out. Monster Manual. Matter of fact, give him the second edition and the first edition.
Yeah.
Right? Interest.
Just give me the original bat and we'll call it even.
Deities and demigods, throw that in there too.
I'll take that as well.